Hey everyone, how are you? We've got a big surprise tonight. Gold Star Mom's going to come over and we're going to play a game. I'm just going to wait a little bit. Gold Star Mom, I put the link in the chat. So whenever you're ready. Let's see where. I got to tell you guys the little fiasco I had at the casino today. Hey, Shalama, Shalama, I love that name. You going to play the game? I hope so. Gold Star Mom's going to bring it over here and we're going to play it over here. That was so fun. I love playing games. Love it. So much better than drama. Hey, Amanda, thank you. I love you too. You going to play the game, Amanda? I hope so. It was fun. There wasn't a whole lot of people playing it. There was like maybe 10 people in Gold Star Moms, and it was just so fun. I had a blast. If we don't get a lot of people in here, I may see if she wants to go over to her panel and do it because it was fun. I had a lot of fun. I got to turn I got a fireplace thing because I don't smoke in my house, so I'm in the garage and I've got a really nice fireplace that Jim put in here for me so I don't get cold. We've got a heat duct out here coming from the inside to the outside, but it's just not enough. Amanda, do you want to come up on panel until Gold Star Mom comes in? I dropped the link, so if somebody wants to, just grab the link. Hey, Hemi, thank you. Thanks for being here. I about got kicked out of the casino today, Hemi. I started videoing. Well, I'm dumb. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. And so I get in there. Now we know why Natasha probably don't stream from the casino, but my oldest daughter and me and her husband and his grandma, we were all in there, and I just pushed live and started streaming, and the lady's like, you can't do that. And I looked at her and I go, so I went to the chat and I go, I guess I can't do this. And so I had to hurry up and get off. And she comes over. She goes, you can't be doing that. And I said, yeah, you've already told me that. What is your problem? And I walked over to the guy. This big guy was sitting in the middle of the floor, standing in the middle by all the tables. And I go, what is the problem with this? I said, everybody on TikTok does it. And he started laughing. And he goes, well, it depends on which state you're in. Some casinos do let you. Well, I was mad. So I went over, I called Prairie Meadows to ask them if they allow it. And they said no. So it must be the state of Iowa. Anyways, I was mad. But then I started winning and I got glad real quick. I was happy. I done real well today. You seen it, Hemi? I was shocked. I'm like, what the frig? But have you guys seen TikTok? You know how many people do that? Like I told that guy, I could be promoting this casino for you guys if you just let me video. And it's nothing about like, and I get it. Like I thought they thought I was cheating or something. And he goes, no. He said that it's for other people that don't want to be seen. And I go, but the camera was either at my face or at the machine. And he goes, yeah, but other people could walk by and it could actually, and I get that. People don't want, their wives knowing that they're at the casino or their husbands or don't want to be on camera. And I get that. So, but I was frustrated because Broken Justice was actually going to stream from her casino in Oklahoma on my panel. And then I was going to do mine, but oh well, it is what it is. It's probably a good thing I didn't, because once I started winning, my daughter flipping posted a video of me and I jumped up and started yelling. I was excited. I was excited. It was fun. I had so much fun. Friday night, I got off work. We didn't get out of work till late because we had first season deer hunters coming in, getting their hunting tags and their license and stuff. And oh, there's Amanda. And hello, my friend.
Hello, happy birthday.
Thank you. Anyways, my family and friends threw me a big party, so I didn't get home until late, and that's when I did the Casey Anthony video. Thank you, Macy. Is Gold Star Mom coming? Amanda came up on panel until she comes in, because I'm ready to play that game. That game was so fun. You'll have to ask her what it is. And if we don't get a lot of people here, I may ask her if we can go back to her panel. Because if we only got 1, 2, 3, 4 people, I don't know how much fun it would be. It was fun with the 10 people that we had over there. It was just, the questions were, oh, thank you, Audrey. The questions were funny. Like one question, some of them was sexual kind of, but one question was if you had anybody who had masturbated in the last 24 hours, and if you've gotten arrested, if you ever shaved your eyebrows. Yeah, I mean, just questions that you have to be. She said she was. I know she had to. Hey, Broken Justice, I sent you a text message. She had to feed her dogs and stuff. But yeah, it was fun. Those are the kind of streams I like. So
is she coming on to do the game?
Yeah, she's going to come over here and we're going to do the game.
Oh, okay.
Unless something happened where she can't make it. I don't know. What was I going to say? Oh, did you have a good supper, Amanda?
Yeah, it was too much, actually.
What did you eat? Steak and baked potato?
Yeah, and sauteed mushrooms.
Ooh.
I know. You don't like mushrooms, do you?
I like morels, but they have to be fried a certain way. But no, not those slimy mushrooms. One of the questions in the game on Gold Star Moms was, would you eat a cockroach that showed up in your mouth? Okay, how was it? Would you eat a cockroach that showed up in your mouth once a day for the rest of your life? Would you eat it, or would you and get $1 million, or would you not? I'm like, heck yes, I'd eat it. I'd bite into it and chew it up and swallow it real quick. Hey, Fonzie. Hey, Melissa. Yeah, I would eat it. For $1 million, I'd do it for probably $100.
Well, no, I guess I'd have to eat it and grin or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Broken Justice, I sent you a message back. Oh my gosh, your son ate a cockroach for 2. That's good boy. Good boy. Somebody asked me in the work one day if I would bite a worm in half and eat half of it, and they would pay me money. So I did and ate half of it, and I got $1.
Oh my gosh.
Just
I don't know about that.
I would need the $1 million to do that. And then another question was, would you do something or get money to eat raw fish right out of the aquarium? Well, I said I would eat the raw fish because a lot of fish you don't have. I mean, you don't have to cook them.
All right.
Like tuna and all that, salmon, crappie. Even probably you wouldn't have to cook if you didn't want to.
I don't like any kind of fish.
Oh, I love fish. I could live off of fish 7 days a week, 20 or 365 days a year. I would eat crappie, bluegill, walleye. Yum.
I like to fish, but I don't like to eat it.
You like what?
I like to fish. Like I like to go fishing.
Oh, two fish. I thought you said you like tube fish.
No.
Yeah, I love to fish, and raw fish sounds. You know what? Now, there is one thing I would never eat, and I don't care if somebody paid me $20 million. And you guys know those June bugs? Have you guys ever heard of them?
Yeah. Yeah.
Those big, they have those sticky freaking feet, and they get caught in my hair, or I'm petrified of them things. You know what I'm talking about?
The ones that have like they have the green shell on them.
Yes, and they have those sticky feet that I'm petrified. When I was a little girl, we lived in a farmhouse, and it was really hot, and we didn't have air that got into my room, so I always slept with a fan on. Well, the air was nice that night, so I just opened up my window, and there was must have been holes or something in the screen, and I fell asleep with my light on. And I woke up and those suckers were all over me, crawling. I couldn't get them off of me.
Ugh.
Yeah. And I'm still petrified. Like, I won't even come in my house if there's one by the door. That's one good thing about winter. You don't have June bugs. Yes, yep. I know, Macy. They're awful. They are just awful. I'm petrified. I wouldn't want to touch one, let alone eat one. I don't care if somebody offered me $1 million. I would not. Anything else, I think I would, but not that. I'd even eat snakes before I would a June bug. You know, have you guys ever watched that show, Survivor?
No, not much.
I think I could actually win that. Hey, little bit. How are you, honey? I miss you. I think I could actually get on that show and survive.
Why do they eat gross stuff?
Oh, yeah. You have to. Well, to survive, you have to, build your own fires and keep, or wherever you're put at. There's one show that's kind of like it, but it's called Naked and Afraid. And I wouldn't do it. I would not do the show if I couldn't have my clothes on me. There is no way I could get on a public TV and just covering my U-Haul, and that's about it. Hey, Brandy, how are you? Thank you for coming in. We're waiting for Gold Star Mom. We are going to play a game. If you guys haven't watched the video she just did, it was so much fun. We decided we're going to come over here and do it. I hope she didn't get something happen to her. Not meaning that in a bad way. I mean, you just never know. Life can get in the way, and she may have gotten busy. But yeah, it was so much fun. It was just so laid back, and I laughed and I laughed. So you guys will have to go check it out. Oh, yep, there she is. She's feeding her pups. That's what I said. She probably got feeding her dogs still. I know what that's like. Done with dinner and Yellowstone. Hubby is watching football. You know, that is my whole family. We have a family group chat, my sisters and my mom and me. Hey, MKB, how are you? Thank you so much. I can't wait for you to get your channel back. It'll be back too. It will. I promise. Yeah, I hate that. I hate anybody losing their channel. It sucks, especially this close to the holiday and everything. But
I wonder how long how long will she not have it for?
I don't know how that works. I don't know. Did Andrea mom get hers back, or who was the other one? Truth fortune teller, I think. I remember when Natasha got hers taken down several times, and I was just like, I just wish that they would give her another chance. And then they did, and then it got taken down, and then I just don't believe in the whole cancel culture thing, I guess. I wouldn't want anybody's channel. Well, take that back. There's one person that I would really like their channel to be taken down. Yeah, I know, Brandy. You have a lot more with her. You guys, you've dealt with that a lot more than me. 2 weeks, maybe a month. Damn, that sucks. Hopefully it's just 2 weeks because it's already been a week, right? I hope
I was
Bryson
thinking it was
and
a week.
Tiffany come, huh?
I was thinking it was a week, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's already been a week. I think it's been a week. A little over a week. And maybe I'm
Yeah.
wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm going to tell these guys the story of the casino real quick. So the ones that wasn't in here, I go into the casino and I started streaming. It was my daughter, my oldest daughter, her husband, me, his grandma. We were just sitting there and I started streaming and this lady yells at me, "You can't do that." And I just look at her and she starts watching. She goes, "You can't do that." So I'm like, okay, I guess I can't do this, guys. And I shut it down. And she comes over and she goes, "You cannot do that." And I'm like, "You need to calm down, lady. You've already told me this." And I go, "What is the reasoning? What is the problem?" And she started saying something. And by then I was mad. So I walked over to a guy standing in the middle. He was the floor manager or whatever, the boss of that shift. And I go, "Why is that people on TikTok get to do it?" And he started laughing and he goes, "Well, it depends on what state you're in and whatever." But he got giggled because I had to show him on TikTok that people play at the casinos all the time. I like watching it.
I
Anyways,
didn't know they did it on TikTok either.
yeah, they do it. There's actually ones they do that for a living. People give them money to do that. It's crazy. But it must be whatever state, because I even called another casino in my state and they said no, and I thought they thought I was cheating or something, and they said no, it's for people that don't want to be seen on a
At the casino.
and I get that. I should have. Oh well, I learned something new, but then they must have felt sorry for me because I won some big bucks today, guys, so I'm pretty excited. I was just telling Amanda, there's somebody that lost everything in a fire, and I am going to help them out. So, okay, there is Sarah. Sarah, that is you, right? I wonder if I should put up, heck with it. I'll start over. Yep, it's her.
It is me. Yep, it's me.
I got peen bombed a few times, so.
Oh, no.
Oh, I did.
Hey, Allison, I'm going to drop down.
Okay, thanks, Amanda.
No problem.
Bye.
Well,
Bye.
happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You brought the game, right?
I did. Yes,
Oh.
ma'am.
I was just telling these guys how excited I am. That was so much fun.
It is fun. I love doing it. You don't get a lot of people when you're doing it, but who cares?
That's the kind of the things I like, though.
Yep.
I would rather be in a small, I don't mind being in the big streams when there's a lot of people in chat, but you don't get to have that one-on-one either when there's very few,
No, and when you're building your channel, it's good to do these type of games and stuff so you can get to know your community while it's still small.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, Jess, thank you. I appreciate, oh my gosh, little bit. I got done twice. One time when I first started, and then another time, And then remember the one when Robbie, I thought it was Robbie. Okay, so this was when I first opened my channel. I thought Save Robbie was in my chat. And I'm like, oh my gosh, Save Robbie's in my chat, you guys. And it wasn't Save Robbie. I wasn't looking at the picture. I was just looking at the name. And it was a big old peen.
A big old one or one of those little ones that goes right?
It was pretty big.
Well, at least they gave you the big one and not the little.
Oh my gosh.
The
And
itsy
everybody's like,
bitsy.
shut it down. And I'm like, what do you mean shut it down? I had no idea what I was doing. I still don't know what I'm doing half the time, but
That's
yeah.
all right. We learn as we go.
That's right. So Save Robbie ended up coming into my chat and saying, I heard you was all excited that I was supposed to be in your chat, which it wasn't me, but hey, I'm here now.
Well, he always boasts about how big it is, so it could have been him.
Gosh. Well, exactly. True Crime Uncorked. My gosh. Yeah, that was yes, you're 52, aren't you, Sarah?
50. I turned 50 in August.
Yeah, I know
August. Yep.
Yep, 50. I meant
Oh, I thought you meant 50. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, you're 50. Yeah.
Also, yep.
Macy says there are 2 beautiful 50-year-olds up there. You are so sweet.
Oh, thank you, Maisie.
Yes, thank you very much. Alexis, you missed some good questions.
Alexis was in there for a little while.
Yeah, her phone died, she said.
Yep. So I'll start whenever you want to start with the questions.
Let's go ahead. Now, how are we going to do this? We going to answer them up here and then let them answer them? Or do we not answer?
Yeah, I could ask the question and then we both answer as well as them answering.
Okay. All right. Brandy, I will wish you a happy birthday on Saturday.
Okay.
Okay.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you have any men in here. We'll go ahead and start the questions. Okay. First question. This game is actually called Bad Choices. Have you ever? ? Party game. So some of the questions may be a little risque. Some of them are not. So let's go ahead and just get started. Let's jump right in. First question is, have you ever had a crazy ex-girlfriend or ex-boyfriend? Yes, I have.
Well, my ex-husband. No. Yeah.
I mean, not certifiable, but, in my eyes, crazy. Yes.
Well, I can't really say that then. So no.
So now we got to get the chat to answer. So the chat.
Alrighty.
Have you ever had a crazy ex-boyfriend or girlfriend?
Yes. Yes. Macy says yes, yes, yes. Alexis, yes. 426. Emmy, yes. Jess, Ruby, yes. Yes. Brandy. And yes, every one of them said yes. So I think what you'll find,
TCA, is that you're going to have a lot of people in your community that have the same values as yourself. That's what I found by doing a lot of the questions I've done. And that's kind of what I like. I like like-minded people around me. So I think that with your community, I think you'll find the same thing. So
yes.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Next question. Have you ever had sex in a bathroom?
Yes.
Well, I guess shower, yeah.
Yeah.
Same question to the chat.
Macy. 40 years ago, her ex was crazy. She's still afraid.
Oh, no.
So Alexis, yes. Macy, yes. Hemi, yes. Jess, yes. Brandy, well, duh, yes. Audrey, yes.
See, they're all the same. We all have the same answers here. Maybe the next question might not get the same results, but I think everybody's answered, haven't they?
Yeah.
Okay. Moving along. Would you eat bull testicles for $500? I'm a no.
There's actually, I think I have ate them and didn't get nothing. There's a name for them.
Yeah, but does that mean raw or cooked? Maybe I would do
Oh,
cooked.
raw? No, I would not. No, not raw. Nope.
We're not raw. We're not raw dogging them testicles.
Hemi, no. Little bit, no. Macy, no. Alexis, hell no. Brandy, no. Audrey, hell no. Audrey, does that mean you have Audrey?
I think she's commented. She's commented on Little Bit's comment.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. And then Macy, calf fries. Ew.
Next question. Okay. Would you rather be rich or happy?
Happy, of course.
Yeah, I would say happy. Rich or happy? Oh my God, this next question.
Jess, happy. Little bit happy. Brandy, happy. Yeah, money means nothing. Macy,
No, it comes
happy.
and goes.
Audrey, happy. Rich, or Hemi, he wants happy and rich.
Well, don't we all?
Little bit too. How about rich and happy? Alexis, happy.
Yeah, I say I'd rather be happy because money comes and goes. So
yes, it does very easily.
All right, Hemi, this next one is exclusively for you.
Oh boy.
No, we'll all answer the question. Okay, have you ever masturbated on a plane? I'm a no.
I'm a no because I was only on a plane one time when I was 9.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't have been doing it then, would you?
Yeah. No,
I've been on a plane a couple times, but not for extended periods.
Little bit says no, but I would. And Brandy, hold on, I have to think.
We'll revisit these questions in about a month and see if you answer differently.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Hold on, I have to think. Okay, Brandy, no. Alexis, no. Jess says, LOL, I'm always sitting next to my family. That would be gross. Oh my gosh.
Jess just went on a plane ride. Be honest, Jess.
Oh shoot. Make note. Make sure to accomplish this next time I fly.
Exactly. That's why I said that, True Crime Uncorked. We'll revisit that question in about a month because we're giving you ideas.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Jesse's lucky. She just come back from Hawaii. Okay. Have you ever let someone buy you drinks all night with no intention of going home with them?
Yes.
I don't drink. I've never been to bars drinking like that, so I can't answer the question.
Yes, I have.
Probably a lot of people would not go home with someone just because they're buying them drinks all night.
Yeah. Absolutely. Alexis Blackheart, Hawaii is oh my God, long flight. Hemi, no. Alexis, yes. Jess, yes. Audrey, yes. Or no, and little bit, yes. Macy, no. And who was, I got to go down here. Alexis. Brandy, absolutely.
And Hemi, do you get Hemi right? Hemi said no.
Yep. No. Yep.
Okay. Have you ever quote unquote accidentally texted someone on purpose?
Accidentally.
You're saying that you accidentally did it, but you really did it on purpose. So the question reads, have you ever quote unquote accidentally texted someone on purpose?
No, I text people on accident all the time though.
That's what I'm saying. So mine is a no on that one too.
Yeah, Alexis, I plead the fifth. Lil Bit says yes. Brandy says yes. Audrey, no. Macy, not on purpose. Audrey, on accident. Yeah, I do it all the time. Heck, I'll literally be on a live or in a chat, and my daughter's messaging me, and I message her back, but it's in the chat instead of in the text.
Yeah, I've
I'm
done that where
constantly
I thought that I was texting somebody on the phone and I actually texted in someone's chat, something I didn't want to
yeah,
text.
I do it all the time. Alexis, yes. Shh.
Okay, next question. Would you rather know when you're going to die or how you're going to die?
Oh gosh, either. Do I have to pick one?
Yeah. Would you rather know when
Um,
you're going to die? Would you rather know when you're going to die opposed to when you're or how you're going to die? I'd rather
Probably
know.
how.
You want to
Maybe
know how
how,
you're
not.
going to?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to know when I was going to die, just how I was going to.
That would be
Alexis, that
scary
is
though
a
too to
deep
think of.
one. Yeah, I'm with you a little bit. I don't like this one either. Audrey, she'd like to know when. Jess, how, not when. Yeah, True Crime Uncorked, how. Hemi, how. Alexis, that is a deep one. Macy, when. Little bit, how. Hey, Ginger. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You can't stay and play? Yeah, I'm with you, Macy, so you can plan.
Yeah, I'm going to say when too because what if you're going to die in a horrific way? I don't think I'd want to know that.
Yeah. Well, I'm more like how, I guess, because I wouldn't want to know when, because let's say I know I'm dying in a week or two. I'd be a mess knowing I was leaving my kids and my grandkids.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh, that
That
would
would be,
be,
yeah, both would be awful, really.
yeah, it would. But I can understand where you guys are coming from, so you could plan. But that is a hard one.
Hmm. Okay, next question.
Ugh.
Would you let your partner have sex with their celebrity crush without consequences?
Oh, hell no.
Sure, why not?
No way. Well, only if he let me have sex with my celebrity crush.
That's what I'm saying. But it's fair game after he does it, right?
Yep. So I will have to say yes. They're all saying, Audrey says no. Yes, Brandy, Macy, sure. Jess, sure. And Macy's like with me, if I could do it. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's
Yeah.
MKB saying hi to Ginger.
She's MKB ain't answering the questions.
Yeah.
Oh my
Sure,
gosh.
less wearing fur on me. Oh my gosh. Ginger.
See, that was my thoughts. Let him fulfill his fantasies and leave me alone for a night.
Oh my gosh. Who is your celebrity crush, Sarah?
Mine is
Yeah.
dead. Mine would have been Michael Jackson.
Yeah, Michael Jackson. I love
In his
to see
good
him.
days, yeah. When
Yes.
he the Thriller days, yes.
Yeah. Mine is probably, I don't know, he's like 70s now. Not Clint, George Strait. Oh
Oh,
boy, oh
okay.
boy. I'd push his wheelchair any day.
He may take you up on it.
I will never forget my husband asked me if George Strait my ex-husband, if he comes strutting up to the door and asked you out, would you go? And I go, well, hell no, honey, I would not do that to you. I said, but he better not ask me twice or I'd be gone. Oh, Macy, my mother-in-law loves Tom Selleck.
My mom likes Tom Selleck too. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he is good looking. In heart here, TCA.
Next question. Okay. Would you drink a glass full of piss for $5,000?
I couldn't. No.
No. No.
Uh,
Nope. That's a
Brandy, you
no.
got to meet him. Gosh. No, yeah, yes, little bit says yes. um,
Would you drink
oh,
a glass full of piss for $5,000?
oh, little bit. She thought she was answering. I don't think she's going to answer yes, but you never know. She might. Wait, whose pee? She says.
I guess anybody. It doesn't specify, so I guess anybody's.
Oh. Mm. You know, I always wondered, like people that was in the desert. I don't think you can drink your own pee, even if you wanted to, like to hydrate. I
To
don't know, but
hydrate yourself? No, because it's
would,
already gone through your system.
yeah. What if? I mean, would you have to? If I don't know, dude, that would be a bad one.
And can you imagine be stranded on the ocean and dehydrated with all that water around you
Oh
that you
man,
can't drink? Yeah.
yeah, I could. That would be awful. Yeah.
Okay. Next question. Now, be honest. Have you ever made a sex tape? Yes.
I've never made one. I watched one years ago, but no, I've never made one.
I had an ex that was really into making the videos.
What's that?
I had an ex-boyfriend who was really into making the videos.
There's a lot of people that do it. I don't judge anybody on it. If I mean, I wouldn't even.
See, Jess,
I think
my
I'm.
girl.
Yeah, a Brandy, yes. Ginger, no. Alexis, yes. Jess, yes. Little bit, no. Macy, no.
We're just a little freaky.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong at all. A lot of people pay good money for tapes like that.
Exactly. I guess I should have sent them on over to Pornhub.
Yeah.
I don't even know what they are. That's a sad thing. Like I know he does. I know he doesn't have them because he would film with my phone. So
Oh,
yeah, I don't know where because that phone is long gone too. So
Brandy, y'all, my freak stories would have the rumor mill running wild. Now Polaroids, LOL. Oh my gosh.
yeah, but now you can do it without the Polaroid.
Yep.
Okay, next question. Too bad Mrs. Portland isn't in attendance for this next question. Have you ever taken a picture of your shit? I'm dying.
Oh my gosh.
Why would somebody want to do that? My answer is no. Hell to the no.
Oh shit. Oh my gosh, you guys, I gotta tell you the truth.
My stomach is killing.
Did you remember when Snapchat first came out?
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, my stomach hurts. Anyways, one of my best friends, we just got Snapchat. Well, you know, you found out you take the picture and it goes away. I had to do that to her. She calls me up and she goes, "You freaking fucking asshole."
Oh my
She's like,
god.
at her table eating, and I'm like, "I love you too." So just one time I did.
Oh, my back is even hurting now.
Oh shoot! But I haven't done it since.
So who in the chat has took a picture of their own shit?
Nobody, I don't think. Oh my gosh! But there's not very many people in here. Oh my god!
We know Mrs. P's
Alexa,
answer on that.
I can do it for you if you want me to, or Brandy. Okay, let's next
Oh my God, we got to move to the next because my back is even turned.
Oh. Hey,
Okay.
Alexis has. She said she did. Okay, go
Yeah,
ahead.
Alexis did because the doctor wanted to see it at all, right?
Oh my God.
Okay. Next question. I know what the answer is going to be to some of y'all because I'm already learning some of y'all's things. Do you own a sex toy?
Yes.
No, I don't.
It's been put away for 8 years, but
So it's got the cobwebs going.
the batteries are probably dead. Oh my gosh. Yeah, sure. Alexis.
I knew that's what Alexis is. No. Maisie.
He has a box of them.
Come on now, Maisie. You know you got.
Oh my gosh.
I bet you Jess answered yes, didn't she? Yes, she sure did. Okay.
I'm still picturing Mrs. Portland, you guys.
With the blue tip shit.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. This next one is kind of funny too, and I'm going to start laughing again. Okay. Are your parents disappointed? Are your
What? Are you
Oh my God. Are your parents disappointed in you?
Right now, they probably are. Right now, they
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I don't know if I'm going to get through this.
Oh, shit. A little bit says probably. Brandy, nope. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay.
Oh my God. My mom's in my chats usually, so I would say no.
Oh my gosh. Alexis, most likely.
Well, maybe my mom is occasionally.
Oh shoot, your mom's fun. Jess, no. With a laughing face, and then no. Alexis, she's the black sheep. You know what's crazy is my sisters and me, we laugh like this every time we get together, and my mom, it's terrible. My daughters and me do it, it's so bad. We
Like
can't
I
go
laugh so
anywhere.
hard, my stomach and my back hurts.
Oh, yeah. That one question today and yours, I got to laughing so hard. Oh gosh. Actually, there was a few of them.
And see, I don't get to hear you guys laughing, so this is making it worse for me. As far as
Oh, geez. Yeah, it's fun when I was so glad you brought your game over. This is so much fun.
and we have a ton of questions, so this is going to take days to go through this.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Okay, let's do a lighthearted one real quick so we're not laughing. Okay. Do you get paid too much for what you do?
No.
No, I get paid too little. Do you get paid too much for what you do? Yes, exactly,
No.
Alexis. That is how I'm getting to know you. Alexis is my little freakadeek.
Yeah. Hey, Without Borders. I did. I got in trouble at the casino, but that's another story. You'll have to go back and watch. Oh boy. Hemi, yes. Little bit. Hell no. Audrey, no. Macy, no.
Hemi gets paid good money then if he says yes.
Hemi's he's a good guy. Yeah. He's a hard worker too. Ginger, nope.
Have you ever dined and dashed?
Have you ever what?
Dined, like ate at a restaurant and then left without paying?
No.
No, I've never done that either.
Now, several times before the registers, like at the gas tanks, I used to get the gas and then forget to pay and leave and then have to come back real quick.
I probably would if I was starving.
Yeah. No, 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 no.
Oh my God, some of these questions. Oh my God.
Just read it.
Would you slap your mom in the face for 500?
Would I slap my mom in the face for what?
For $500?
No.
No, I wouldn't do that shit either. I couldn't slap my mom.
Nope. Couldn't do that. Brandy, yep. Emmy, no. Jess, no. Macy, no. Little bit, hell no.
I think everybody's going to be a no except for one person I'm thinking might be a yes.
Brandy,
I'm waiting to see what their answer is.
Alexa,
See? Exactly.
wanted to split the 500.
I said I was waiting on that answer.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I never thought about that.
Okay, this is a good one. Have you ever fallen asleep during sex?
Passing out, does that?
No, just falling asleep.
I think I have.
I think I have too, to be honest.
Yep, I think I have. Oh, Macy, your mom has Alzheimer's, but she'd still be all over me for that. Yeah, I hate Alzheimer's. It's so sad.
Yeah.
Worst disease ever.
Jess said that she fell asleep during sex.
Jess said, yep, yes. Hemi a few times.
How does the man fall asleep? I can
Macy read a book. Now, if I'm into a true crime show, I would probably, act want to watch and see what's going on at the same time.
No, I've smacked my hand on the bed like hard as shit. Like, come on, hurry.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Or my foot in some cases. Like, come on.
Oh my gosh.
Next question. Have you ever taken a call or texted during sex? Yes, I have.
Yep. Several times. When my kids call, I always answer. Yep.
Hey, baby.
Oh my gosh.
This is too funny. Oh my God, you guys are going to laugh this next one. Are they done answering?
Yeah, I think so.
Maisie wants me to repeat it. Have you ever taken a call or texted during sex?
Oh, is that the one where Hemi? Yeah, he said he fell asleep twice, a few times.
Yeah, he said a few times. This game is called Bad Choices. Have you ever?
Oh, it's funny.
Yep.
We did this over on Gold Star Mom's panel earlier. Oh my gosh, we had so much fun.
It's funnier now though because I can hear you laughing, so it makes me laugh more.
Oh my gosh. The fact I am 3/4 of a bottle of wine in this could be bad. LOL, Brandy.
All right, you ready for the next question?
Oh, I don't know. Go ahead.
Okay. Would you suck Hitler's dick to save half of the victims of the Holocaust? Yes, I would.
And I'd bite it off too.
Does anybody want me to repeat the question? Would you suck Hitler's dick to save half of the victims of the Holocaust? Hell yeah.
Yep. Macy, but she wouldn't swallow it. Ginger, sure. Audrey, yes. Yeah, Alexis, yes. And TCA is the next Bobbit. Oh, shoot.
Oh my gosh, she didn't bite it off though, did she?
She bit that sucker all the way off.
I thought she cut it off.
No, I think she bit it off. She bit that son of a bitch off.
Oh my God.
He got reconstructive surgery and got it bigger and went into
Porn. Yeah, I heard that. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, next. Oh my gosh, true crime on cork. That's awful.
Yeah.
She probably bit it off and spit it out. No, she threw it out the window.
Well, they found it in the ditch. I should not be laughing over that, but ooh.
Have you ever done cocaine?
Never.
Yes.
Never. I thought I did marijuana once, but I found out my friend's sister just put grass in one of those white paper things that you roll up.
Yeah.
It was just regular yard
So
grass.
you did smoke some grass.
Yeah. I'd be scared to try any drugs these days.
Well, yeah, now with the fentanyl.
Yeah. Pot. You know, I take that back. My cousin, they have a greenhouse. They live in Alaska and he grows it and sells it. But they come twice a year and she's a dentist and he just deals with the marijuana stuff. But they make gummies and all sorts of things. Well, my body, medicine and me don't get along, but she told me to take this gummy. It was a little tiny gummy bear. And she goes, you'll be, have no problem staying awake tonight. We'll have so much fun. Well, thank God I was smart and I bit the foot of that gummy bear off. And it was 4 years ago. My middle daughter just got her permit. I couldn't see the road. I was seeing like triple and I was so tired. I couldn't keep my eyes open. She had to drive home. I threw the rest of that freaking gummy out the door. I'm like, this shit ain't for me.
Well, see, that's the effect that marijuana had on me years ago. Like, it makes me paranoid. I would love to be able to smoke it, but I can't because I get too paranoid. Because it's legal here in Virginia.
Well,
so
I just found out Iowa, like, I know medical marijuana is legal, but the other stuff, which I get because, being on YouTube, I have met so many people that have like social anxiety and stuff like that and depression. I guess this stuff really helps with that. I would love to see people get off of the prescription antidepressants and that anti-anxiety stuff and go with that because I don't think you can like overdose on marijuana.
And I don't think it's addictive either. I mean,
I'm all for it. I used to be like, no, it's illegal, but meeting all these people on here and how much it's helped them. I don't even consider it a drug because it's an all natural.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brandy, they say it helps a lot.
Like I don't even smoke it, but I think it should be legal everywhere. So
absolutely. Well, I wouldn't want to because I don't want to sleep all day, but if it helps with people, my daughter, she had that traumatic brain injury a couple years ago. And if it would help her, I would allow her to take it. But
absolutely. Yep.
She's scared that I got to take her to Kansas City on the 15th. So I'm going to see what he says. I'm taking her to a special doctor. So yeah, Without Borders likes it. Exactly, Ginger. I mean, it would be an asset to our state.
Like I said, at one point in my life, I could smoke it. Then it got to the point where I was paranoid when I smoked it. So I would like to be able to smoke it because all it does is like relax you and generally put you in a chill mood. But for me, like if you're thinking about something that's getting you down, for me it makes me feel even more down when I smoked it before. So
a little bit says it's gotten her almost completely off of Suboxone.
Suboxone.
Suboxone. Well, they say that there's different things. Like Jason and Becky told me, they're my cousins. There's some of it that's for energy, some of it's for sleep, some of it's for pain, some of it's for this, some of it's so I don't know. Maybe she gave me one that was for sleep. I don't know. I didn't like the way it was terrible. But if there's other stuff that if it would help with pain, like my joint pain and stuff, oh my gosh, I would do it if it didn't make me tired.
Okay, we're moving on. Next question.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. Ask a good one. Would you catfish your grandma if you found out she was going to leave you out of her will? I don't even know what that means. I mean, I know what catfish means, but like, how would you catfish your grandmother?
If I found out she was going to leave me, I guess I don't know I don't understand what that means, like catfish.
Because I don't know what catfishing means in general, but I don't know how you would catfish your grandmother.
I guess I would say no then.
I would say no because I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't either. Ginger says, sure. Steal her money, little bit says.
Okay, this is going to include everybody in the chat too. Well, we are including everybody, but think about the people that you're in the chat with and the people on panel. If all of us here were stranded on a deserted island, would you eat someone here to survive?
You mean if they died?
No, it doesn't say that. All the question says is, if we are all on a stranded island together, would you eat someone here to survive?
If they were dead, I would. I mean, I would have, to survive. I'd cook you up. I mean, if they weren't, no. I mean, if I wouldn't kill somebody to do it. True crime uncorked. Does it have to be in this chat? I can think of others. LOL. If dead, Audrey said yes too. I
guess if they're dead, you have to do that to survive. So
yeah, there's actually people that's had to do that plane crash and
soccer kids, right?
Yep. Yeah. Without Borders. Ooh, I don't know if I could. Yeah, if somebody was dead, I would. Ugh, that would be hard, but I would.
Next question. Have you ever accidentally liked your ex's new girlfriend or boyfriend's picture?
Yep.
That would be embarrassing as shit.
I did. I've actually I have. Have you ever went back in a messages and like Messenger and going scrolling through and you accidentally like something that you're not friends with them anymore?
No.
Oh, that's happened to me a few times.
Oh my God, that would be embarrassing.
Yeah. Yes, Ginger, it was the Andes movie, Alive. Yeah. Ugh, that would be awful. But yeah, when they first got together, I was scrolling through because he blocked me and she didn't.
Oh no.
Oops.
Maybe she thought you were doing it to be a bitch.
Probably. Little bit says, oh no, I guess I misunderstood the question. Jess says yes. Hemi, no. Little bit, yeah, but everybody's moved on. Audrey, no. Brandy, no. Macy on phone. Okay.
Next question.
Without Borders said yes. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Do you think you have the best ass in the room? Yes.
No.
Yes, because I paid for this ass. So yes.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I looked at your pictures, and you've got the butts that most women like. That most
Well,
guys
like I said, I went to Miami. I didn't have an ass before. I went to Miami and I had the Brazilian butt lift. So, yeah, so I got junk in the trunk now.
Yeah, my daughter's got that butt, and I just don't. I think I did when I was younger, but now it's just like everything, gravity, it falls, so it's not there no more.
Mhm.
Brandy, too much, used to gain too much. Without borders, my current room, yes, it's just me and the dogs. Show your butt now, Alexa says. Definitely a little bit. Emmy, yes. Jess, I have a great ass, I must admit.
I'm telling you, I didn't. I used to have a flat, really flat butt.
A little bit. Without borders, just me and the old man. I don't. I wish I did have that butt. I've done exercises to
Oh,
try to.
that would take forever. That's why I just went and
That's
got
what
the
I'm saying.
surgery.
After a week, it's just like I give up and say, screw it. Jim loves me for the way I look. That's all that matters.
Mhm.
Brandy, if you go back on her community post, she's got it going.
I'm looking at my camera. I'm looking at my pictures on my computer right now to see if I can send one over to you. Let's see.
Send one over to me.
Yeah. So you can show it on the
You
screen.
mean on email?
In the chat, I think that's how I would do it.
I don't
right?
think I can, or maybe I can.
You can share my screen, I think, in a minute. Hold on.
Oh, I've never done that. Can you share screen?
Yeah. Well, you can share. You can let me share your screen. I think is how it works.
Yeah. How do I do that?
Hold on. Let me see if I can find a picture that shows it well.
Snapchat her it, Alexis. Jess says, I am half Hispanic. I have been blessed. Yeah.
Well, she's got it natural then.
Yep.
And see, that's what I was worried about when I did it, that it wouldn't look that way. Because a lot of people that get it because they're not, like, their hips aren't big enough to like make it match their legs and everything. So I knew that going in. And I was told my doctor, I said, you're gonna have to put some fat in my hips too, and he did. So
yeah. Did it hurt?
the only thing that hurt afterwards was my stomach, because where they do the lipo.
Yeah.
Because they do lipo on your stomach, your back, your sides, and then they inject that fat, your own fat, into your butt. And so it's your own, that natural body fat that's there. So it looks, it doesn't look fake.
Yeah, True Crime Uncorked says, yeah, don't make me leave to go stalk. She wants to go look at your butt. Yeah, thank you guys for putting your guys' links and Gold Star Bomb's link in the chat. Anybody that has a channel, make sure you guys put it in here. I'd appreciate it.
See, I have a lot of pictures, but they're more on my Facebook than they're on.
I wonder if I could just screenshot it.
You could probably, yeah. You mean for my community post?
Yeah. Let me see if I can do that. Let me see. Is it just the one? Oh, wait, no, let's do that one. Shows your front, but
well, the more recent one of me, like now.
Yeah.
So the ones from 6 years ago, I didn't have a big ass then.
Well, the one that I'm seeing, you're in the Nike.
Yeah, that one is more recent. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay. I will get that.
Share that. Can you see that?
What's that?
That's
yeah, I can. Here, there we go.
There's one picture, but it's not. I mean, because of the color of the pants, you can't see real well.
Yeah, it's just round.
Mhm.
See, she's got the perfect butt. And then
I
that
have better ones than that though. But let me see. I wish I
show
could
them the
find
one
them.
with the night, the like the sweat jacket and sweatpants
All right, let me
too.
see if I have that one in my camera stuff here. My pictures on my computer. I have more pictures in my phone, but
Yeah, you should be proud of the way you look. That's for sure. You know, like I said, I may not be the skinniest and the prettiest and blah blah blah, but people's made fun of my looks and stuff. But you know what? I am proud of the way I look for 50 years old.
exactly.
And I
Yeah.
have earned every damn wrinkle and gray hair that I have.
Yep.
And I think we
Exactly.
should be proud of the way we look, whether we're 20, whether we're 80,
I agree.
I have to go, everyone. Enjoy your game. Thanks for the laughs. Oh, thanks, little bit. Love you, girl. Yeah, I think we should be, social media has got a lot of people thinking they have to be perfect, and there's just no such thing as perfect. I mean, I don't think there is. We all have flaws, and that's okay.
Hmm.
God made us the way we are, and I'm proud of it.
Then I was straining, like, oh my God, like I would have walk out in public, and because they have to put little holes in you so that the excess fluid drains off. It was awful.
Now, my friend, she had to have a boob reduction because her back was so, I mean, she had the perfect boobs, but she had to get them reducted because her back, it screwed with her back. And she said that was the most painful thing she had ever been through. She would rather have C-sections all day than to go through that again.
Yeah, I don't care about my boobs. I mean, I wish they were smaller, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Well, mine used to be pretty good, but like I said, gravity falls. Brandy, did you put yours in there? Okay, you put Ginger's, you put without borders. Okay, there's yours. There's Sarah's. I don't think Little Bit has a channel. I think you got them all.
This one I have. This one I have gray sweatpants, so you can see a little better. So let me see here.
Alexis Blackheart has a channel. She just never goes on there. This is my favorite one if you're bringing the Nike one up.
No, that's that one right there. So you can see a little bit.
I see it. Yeah.
And you got to remember, my butt was flat, so my doctor did a good job.
Yeah. Yeah, for 50, you got it going on, girl.
And see, now when I could go out and show it off, I don't even do it. You know what I mean? Like I was so looking forward to having that surgery, and now that I've had it, I don't even, I'm work and come home. So
yeah. Brandy, you think Alexis would be great? She would be great. But it's so hard to do anything in this community because no matter what you do and what you say, you get mocked at and made fun of, and it's like, whatever. They can stay in their own lane. Hemi says, yep, looking great.
Thank you, Abby.
I figured Mark Klein would be over here. He'd probably be watering at the mouth.
I don't think he cares for me, actually.
Mark don't?
No, I don't think he does.
Oh, well, he's never said anything to me. Mark usually likes everybody that I
mean, he used to, but I don't know what the change was. But I mean, it's neither here nor there. I just don't think he does. I think he's a supporter of Barb, so that might be why.
Oh, yeah.
And see, Barb and I have had a fallout.
Yeah, I've never cared for her either at all. It was just too much. I seen her one day talking about one thing and then another day talking about it. It was who she was around, and I don't like that.
Yeah. I think you should always be yourself no matter who
exactly
you're friendly with. All right, here, I'll show you. This is one in the Nike outfit, but it's a front view.
Yeah, this is the one. Mark, he says he goes in there once in a while, but no, they're not friends.
Hmm.
Yeah, I like that. That's cute. Got the little waist.
Yeah, thanks to the lipo. I mean, my waist wasn't huge before, but I did gain some weight just so that I would have the
Oh,
extra fat for my surgery.
yeah.
So, yeah. That picture may be in my Facebook now that you say that. Let me go to my Facebook real quick and then I'll see if I have it on there. The one
Yeah.
that you're talking about.
Oh, yeah. Exactly, TC. It's her friends. That's why my circle is small. I love my little small circle right now. I enjoy everybody I'm around. We just have fun. We do. There's a lot of laughs. I love that.
Right. And see, I mean, you could be friends with somebody that I'm not, and I could still be friends with you. It doesn't make a difference
Well,
to me.
exactly.
Hmm.
It's just the way it is. And I will be friends with someone until they, do something to me.
That's how I am too. So, I mean, like anybody I've gone after in the community is because of something they've done.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
okay, let me see. I got the picture up, but I want to see how I can do it without. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't give me my full name on my Facebook. So, let's see. I didn't know I could share screens like this on other people's.
I didn't either.
Okay, there's that one. That's the one you're talking about?
Yes. I'm going to bring it
Yeah.
closer for him. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that booty. My goodness. Yeah, for 50, you look good.
And it's really, that surgery really is not that expensive.
Well, I know that, Brandy, I'm going to tell you this, and I don't know what your insurance is, but there's been a lot of people that I know from around here that their insurance has covered it because either back pain, leg pain, they can't hardly walk or whatever. And several of my friends have had it done. And there's been one that had a lot of problems with hair falling out. And I think she had to go back in and she got an infection afterwards. Oh my, look at that one. I haven't seen
Well, there
that.
you go. Yeah, that's a better back view of it, how it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. How long ago did you have that done?
January will be 3 years.
Wow. Now,
And it stayed all that time, so.
do you ever will it always be like that no matter what?
Well, they say that this is when I was okay, so these are the ones when I was younger. This is with my big belt buckle picture.
Yeah. You got a
And
cute figure.
And that's when I was tiny because I was working all the time. So I was like 129 pounds, which was
You're
actually
still pretty tiny to me, the way you
too
look.
thin. I'm about 150 now. I was probably 130 then.
Brandy, I'm pretty sure insurance will cover it. I promise you. Now, I know a good friend of mine that had it done like 4 months ago that she has to take all these vitamins and stuff because it's done something to her. But other than that, I think you need to try it. It has totally changed her world because she was, probably close to 350, 400 pounds. And now she's smaller than me and I weigh 160. So she's tiny. She lost a lot of weight real quick. Bootylicious. Hey, X amount.
The gastric sleeve is the best thing to get. I know somebody who got that, and that seems to be the least invasive.
Yeah. Yep. Size 8 at 50.
I'm
Yeah,
about an 8 to a 10. I used to be like a 6.
I'm an 11, 12. I just say I have a lot of muscle though.
You know what I found though, and I don't know if this is true for people that are naturally have big butts, but what I found is I used to wear jeans all the time. But since I had this surgery, I'm not really that comfortable in jeans anymore. So it's like I want to wear either sweatpants or leggings or
Yeah.
things that are looser than jeans.
I love my Nike boot cut pants. I could wear them every day. And then my
Mhm.
daughter's got a couple, they're called Lululemon or whatever.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Oh my gosh, they are so freaking and they hold the fat end, let me tell you. I go from like a size 11 to a size 7 just putting them on, and they're not tight. It's crazy.
Oh wow, just like the Spanx, I think are pretty good too.
I know that they're expensive because she took
Yeah.
her one paycheck and she only got 2 pair. Like,
Yeah.
dang, girl. Yeah, Lululemons, Jess. That's what they are. Dang.
Jess used to be a size 0. Wow. I've never been that small.
I haven't either. My oldest sister, she's 58 and she wears a size 3 and she looks 20 years younger than me. She still gets carded for cigarettes. She is, I mean, it's crazy.
Now my ex, he would still get carded, and I always felt like because he does look a lot younger than what he is. He's 2 years younger than me, but I always felt like when people saw us together, people thought I was robbing the cradle.
We walked into the casino today, and my daughter, she'll be 32, she was with me, and I got all excited. And he goes, "I need to see your guys' IDs," and I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" I go, "I'm 50 years old today," and he goes, "Well, I'm sorry." He goes, "But I didn't want you to feel bad asking her and not asking you." And I go, "You just ruined my whole day." I said, "I really thought you were asking me because I really looked younger than, my age." And he goes, "Well, no, not really." I'm like, damn.
Oh, that's awful. Nobody cards me anymore either.
I don't get carded anymore. No.
No.
Because if you look under 40, you get carded. So I know I don't look under 40. He said he just did it to make so I didn't feel bad.
Yeah. And see my ex, I mean, he's getting gray in his beard now, so he's looking a little bit older.
Oh, Jess, I smoked when I was a 0, gained weight when I quit. See, I'd like to quit smoking, but I would literally unalive someone if I did. Jim we'd be done. We'd be done. Because when I get stressed, I smoke.
That's what I'm doing right now. And I say I hate smoking on camera, so I usually do not.
Yeah, I usually, if I'm in my house, I don't smoke in the house. But I thought, you know what? I'm going to go out to the garage, and that's where I'm at tonight. So I can smoke.
Yeah. See, I smoke in my computer room, but I don't smoke in the rest of the house.
Yeah. I checker carded me at the store the other day. I told her I was in love. She was like, "You don't look 40, LOL. Damn, about to be 50. Yep, Saturday. Are you going to hold a birthday stream, Brandy? You should."
This is how I had to ride home from Miami to Virginia, and it was like probably a 15-hour ride. So let me show you that picture.
Oh, how long did you probably, you wouldn't be able to sit for, how long did it take you to where you could actually sit?
6 weeks.
Oh.
So this is how I had to be all the time, like on my stomach.
Oh, I should probably escape back so I can look. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Do you have jeans on? Jean shorts?
Short. Yeah.
Oh, was that?
And then I had one of those Faja things on, those things that keep you tight in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, 6 weeks before you could sit.
6 weeks. So when, it's kind of hard when you use the toilet. I had to buy this, it's called a BBL pillow. So I had to like set that pillow kind of on the toilet sort of so I could use the bathroom.
Oh my gosh. I don't think I'd want that done. I don't think I could.
I could not wait till I could sit. But then when I could sit, I was like, I don't want to sit because then it's going to kill the fat. But it didn't. So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, at least it made you feel better. And about yourself, and you're happy. That's all that matters. And you look damn good.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I wish I would have did it 20 years ago, but I mean, I don't even think they did it then. So,
Yeah. I don't know.
would I do it again? The pain in my stomach was the worst. I guess because you've seen those liposuction rods. I mean,
Yeah.
they go to town on you, and my front of my stomach was hurt so bad.
Especially if I imagine it was where your accessory muscles are at. I bet that was hard to laugh, to breathe, to cough.
And imagine I had to lay on my stomach, so I had to sleep like that. So,
gosh, yeah, that would be hard.
I was 47 when I had it done. So, so almost 3 years ago.
Wow. And you went clear to Texas, you said?
No, to Miami.
Oh, to Miami. Oh, wow.
So with the surgery, which the surgery ended up being about $5,500 altogether, and then I stayed in like a BB what are those called? Like the places you rent, but not like a hotel. Anyway, I stayed in one of those, which was $1,800 because I had to stay for a week or 10 days. So total, it was maybe around $7,000.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-huh.
Airbnb, never heard of an
Airbnb. Yeah.
Never heard of an Airbnb. Never heard. I just found out what an Uber was not too long ago.
At the time, I had good money, and my ex at the time was very materialistic. So we had to stay oceanfront in this condo. I didn't get to enjoy any of it because I'm recovering from surgery.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Now, did he help you pay for that?
Hell no.
Oh, geez.
No, I paid for everything. Like before I got the money that I got, we both paid half of everything, like with our bills and everything.
Yeah.
But then when I got the money, I got the insurance settlement, I paid for everything for the next 2 years of the relationship.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I've never heard of an Airbnb, X. That's what Jess says she stays when she travels. Do you do a lot of traveling, Jess?
She does, I think, yeah.
Yeah, I want to.
I think they're better, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it? Like a house to rent, or?
Yeah, you can rent houses. A lot of them are hotel. I've stayed in hotel rooms that are Airbnbs. It's just individual people own them and they rent them out.
Oh, okay. So like a room.
A room or a condo or a house or anything. Yep.
Brandy, TCA, I may have a cold case victim's family coming to do a live Tuesday. I'll let you guys know. Please do. Brandy, do you remember? Oh my gosh, Brandy put her name in the chat. It's crazy, but Jodi Arias.
Oh, yes. I was so involved in that case.
Do you know that her attorney is good friends with Brandy? And he was actually on her panel.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
I gained weight during that case because I was always in bed watching the trial.
Yep. She does some good. I honestly cannot believe Brandy does not have, well, she hasn't been doing a lot because of everything that's going on, but the Gypsy Rose case, she has done a lot with her, and Gypsy email each other, and I'm telling her she needs to get Gypsy. When Gypsy gets out, she needs to get Gypsy back in her corner. She just did another one. Kathy, it was long. Yeah. You don't go live, and you need to start going live a lot. She does really good with true crime. I suck at true crime. I'm not good at that. Now, the only thing I really get involved with on my channel is Harry. I will do what I do until we find him. I know he's around here somewhere. Kathy Jones, yeah. I'm going every week. Mark and me are going to do one. Other than that, I try to, like that Casey Anthony case the other night, I tried doing it. I don't know what to say. I want to say it, and it just doesn't come out that way. And
maybe you should have people on your panel and talk with you while you do it.
I need that, but
Yeah.
there's not a whole lot of people that like doing that. Amanda used to do it all the time, but she's dealing with stuff, so she can't be on channel very much. And
I've done a couple true crime cases.
well, I
But
would,
it takes a lot of research because I don't want to just get on and just just hit the live button and start talking about it. I need to research stuff so I feel like I know what I'm talking about.
well, exactly. And then I like the older cases. Like, I don't like it when you've got all these people working on this one little case and they get all this money for it. I don't like that. I want to do the older cases.
Yes.
The ones that nobody's talking about. That's what pisses me off so much. Why isn't people talking about Harry Milligan? Why is that? It just,
I don't even know who that is. See, nobody's talking about it.
Well, yeah, his brother is one of my best friends, and back in 1984, he went out with some friends on July 1st. Him or his car never to be seen again. And the people that he was with that night all have different stories, different. So we're bringing up his case file now. Every week, we're bringing up a little bit of the case file because I will die trying to find Harry. I feel him. He is like telling me that we're close. And I know that's crazy, but.
And see, I think people do better when they are passionate about something.
I'm very passionate about Harry. Yeah, we've done fundraisers. We've done all sorts of different things. And Mark is a retired police chief or a police detective, investigator, whatever. And he retired, and before he was working, he couldn't get involved in it. Now that he retired, we're going in full force, and I'm helping him.
Well, I'll watch. I will watch.
Yeah,
And
go back and watch.
Maybe we can do a case together of something that's current. That way we can kind of get a feel for it and just have other people up.
I will do anything.
Yeah.
That is somebody's on panel with me. Heck yes, I do so much better. I'm going to put Harry's Facebook group in the chat right now so people can go and request to be added, and we'll get you added. That's his Facebook group, and you can go back. All the information's there, and now we're just going over the case file. I'm bringing it up on panel, and so yeah.
Hello, Milan. Hello, Navigator.
Good hey, Nav. Yeah, Brandy's done that Kathy Jones case, and let me tell you, that was crazy. I just watched it Saturday, I believe, or Friday it was. And you guys will have to go back and watch her video. She does amazing true crime. And I like it because she doesn't deal with all the craziness, like
right.
She don't allow the drama in there. Like, or if they do come in, she's like me, she boots them. And I'm just trying to get away from the drama. It's so hard though. It really is.
You keep getting sucked back in.
Yeah, especially when, you see somebody talking about someone that you care about and they're lying about it. I can't just sit back and watch. I have to say something, and then it just gets more people after me, and which I don't care. They can't do anything more to me. So it is what it is.
Yeah. And I always say that I don't get my true crime from this community anyway.
Yeah.
And, because I think it's a lot of, people just doing it for the money. And the people I watch generally are like Ikmel, 10 to Life.
Me too.
Yeah.
That chapter, he's my favorite. Mike's my favorite though. I really like. Have you ever watched him?
No.
Oh my gosh. Huh?
What is it called?
That chapter. And he looks like a little geek. And let me tell you, he is so freaking funny. He's very passionate, but yet he's funny. Like when it comes to the perpetrators, he's just like, he'll always make some smart remarks about him.
Mm-hmm.
And then I love Christina Randall, Bailey Sarian,
yes.
CDT. I really like CDT and ATS News. They're really good. They don't deal with the drama either. They won't put up with it. So
No, I mean, I think that they're at a point now with their, their sub count is huge, so they
yeah,
don't even care about, they're not even interested in getting into the drama. They're just doing what they came
yeah.
out here to do. So
And what's sad is they don't do live now. ATS News and CDT does lives, but Christina Randall, they don't do lives. They're all pre-recorded, and they still have thugs coming in and trying to say stupid things about them too. It's ridiculous. It's
and
just
see, I think that's why they don't get into that. That's probably why they don't get into the drama as much, because they don't go
Yep.
live.
Yep. And I've tried to do pre-recorded, but I get to giggling at myself, and I can't do it.
I've done a few pre-recorded. I did a little bit on the woman that was gosh, I can't even think of her name, and that's embarrassing. Deborah Collier. I did a little bit on that one. I did a little bit on the 4 men that were found deceased in the river.
Yeah.
I did some on that. And then I just get sidetracked, so I don't finish it.
Yeah. Now that Debbie Collier, I want to ask you one question. Do you honestly think she committed suicide?
No.
I was going to say, there's no way.
No, I don't.
I don't either.
She had no reason to, first of all. And they, I haven't really watched a lot about it recently, but I just think the whole circumstances of everything that was out there, that she had bought from the dollar store and stuff. I think that somebody was in that van in the back where you couldn't see in the windows.
Yep.
That's exactly what I think.
Yeah. And maybe we need to talk more about that.
Yeah, because there's still no resolution, is there?
No, I mean, they just said it was suicide. And
no, I don't believe that.
I don't either. What would the burns be caused from?
I mean, I have my own opinion on who I think did it, but it's just an opinion. So
yeah, I've got my opinion too. It just doesn't make sense. None. Yeah, definitely.
Especially when you look at the criminal histories. And the reason I did the Collier case was because I was looking at my analytics, and it was showing that my subscribers were interested in that case. So I said, okay, well, let me research. I had all my note cards and everything out. Let me research the Debbie Collier case, and so I did a live about it.
Yeah.
No, I might not have even done live. I might have just did a pre-recorded about it. I don't even remember.
We definitely need to do a live together on a true crime, though. We can do one on my channel and one on your channel.
Yep. Or we could do one case on both channels, just go back and forth.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that the chat helps too, because if the chat has questions or if they have input, that helps to also maybe come up with solutions on these cases.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you guys will have to definitely. Jess, I think Brandy subscribed to you. Brandy's really, I mean, I cannot wait for her to get back into the Gypsy Rose case.
And I watched a little bit of that case. Like, I didn't even watch the Chris Watts case. I came to this community with the Gabby Petito case.
Yeah.
So,
and see, I came in with the Chris Watts case. Well, see, back then I Googled a lot, and it always brought me to a YouTube that I didn't know you could chat. I didn't know there was live chat and you could talk to people.
No, I didn't either. No.
Until Natasha Cooper, and I really liked Natasha at first. I really did. And then it just kind of got way, way, way out there, and I couldn't deal with that. So then I went to TT and I became her mod, and then to Granny, and then back to TT. And then now I'm only a mod for Without Borders, and I don't know, a couple other ones, I think. And that's it. It's hard for me to get close to people anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's hard to know who to trust here.
Oh, it is. But I think the ones that, I've been friends with these guys for 4 months now, and nothing has ever stood out to me. Nobody has screwed me over on this side. There's not people talking about each other. Before, it was always people talking about everybody, and now it's not. And I love that, because if they're talking about others, they're talking about you.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but like I said, I have two people on here. I have my phone number. That's Milan and Jess Ruby. So those are the only 2 people I talk to off of YouTube. And we do talk about YouTube stuff, but it's not like behind the scenes type of stuff. Yeah. It's like, I vent to them. if I'm pissed off about something or they are, we vent to each other, but we don't do real life shit behind the
Yeah.
scenes. I don't
Yeah.
have mod chats. I don't do, half the time I don't even read my emails. I should, but I don't read them. I'm just not, I don't have time, I guess is the main thing. But anything that I'm going to say on my channel, on another panel, or in chats. I don't believe in the behind the scenes at all.
Yeah, I don't like it. And I will never ever go into a mod chat again. It's just trouble. It's asking for trouble.
Yep. So I won't even
Thank
do
you,
one.
Shift Happens. I appreciate it. But yeah, Brandy, we can do one too. I'm willing to get up on anybody's panel because
Well, you can have as many people as you want on your panel. to
yeah,
talk.
we should all do it together
Yeah.
because I hate being by myself. I absolutely hate it.
It depends on the topic. Sometimes it's better to be by yourself because that way if you really have a lot of information to share, you don't want to be interrupted while you're trying to share the information. But in other times, like I love having Lamont up there with me, and I love having my friend Lamont up there with me, and whoever else comes up. I like having people to talk to on panel.
Yeah, I like it when you're in a discussion, when there's like 5 or 6 people and they're talking and you really get in it. I'm not talking not even drama, just discussions about, everyday life and just people getting to know them as a person, not as the person in your chat. I want to know these people. I mean, I don't have to be friends with them, but I do want to get to know what they like and what they don't like. And I've got quite a few friends on YouTube that I talk outside of YouTube, not every day, but I trust them. I trust every one of them, and I'm here to stay unless they kick me out. I don't want to go anywhere else.
And that's why the games, not necessarily the games, the funny stuff we were talking about tonight, but you can do other questions to ask your community to get to know them better, so that everybody has to. And I've done that a few times, and I've got to know my people in my chat, much better than I did before I did them. So
yeah. Oh, I love you too, Brandy. Yeah. Yeah, we should do a roundtable over Casey Anthony. Oh, I was so frustrated. They threw me that surprise birthday party, but I had to talk, so I just started a live and just started jabbering over it.
I'm gonna have to watch that. You said, what is it on Netflix or?
It's on Peacock.
I must have Peacock. I have a smart TV, so I probably do.
Yeah, it's I think $4.99 for a month or whatever, and I watched that and I canceled it. I'm tight.
I may have to, if you're going to cover it, I'll watch it. Because like I said, I like to know. I mean, I know some about the Casey Anthony case, but
I've already covered it. That was Friday night. But Brandy says maybe we should all do a roundtable over it. I think that would be neat. I would like that.
Yeah.
Oh, Hemi, your daughter gets to come home. Oh, you'll have so much fun. You will have fun. Yeah, we quit. We didn't finish the game, did we?
No. We got sidetracked. I was showing them dang pictures.
Yeah. Well, we can always finish it up another time or whatever. Yeah, I just appreciate you coming up with me.
Absolutely.
I had a lot of fun. Yes.
That's my birthday gift to you.
Well, I appreciate it. I want to do this more often.
Yeah, I like meeting people, and like I said, I've met a lot of great people in this community. A lot of bad ones too, but a lot of great people.
The behavior panel, what's that?
Yeah, they talk about people's. They watch like defense or defendants and stuff, or people that are suspects, and they watch the way that they gesture or the words that they say and critique it.
I found them. I'm going to subscribe because
you should.
I actually said not too long ago that I signed up for a new psychology class just so I could figure out what the hell YouTube's about because these people are crazy.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know what the problem is.
I don't know.
I've just never seen anything like it in my life,
I haven't either. And I don't want to see any more of it. It's like, when you have somebody telling you how much they adore you, and then that same day they're in another chat saying they never liked you, I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
Fucking sheep.
Yeah. Exactly. Like nobody's going to tell me, that people don't like the fact that I like it. Well, I like them and it is what it is. So
Well, that's why everybody's after me. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people turn their backs on me because I stood up for Lycan. And Lycan is a good person. He's got a heart of gold. He's a man. What man don't say things that they probably shouldn't, or maybe they should say it better, a different way, but that's Lycan. And I appreciate his honesty. Um, I've I've watched that man with tears in his eyes. He's a good person.
That's how I feel. And I go with my gut.
Nobody is ever going to change my mind on him. And I love Tiff. She's an amazing person. She could be the community psychologist. She's got a good head on her shoulders.
Yeah, she does.
So yeah,
I think that they just need to stay. People just need to stay to their own channel and not worry about what everybody else is doing.
Yeah. Yep. I was told today that some jury lady, the last 30 minutes or 45 minutes of her video was about me. And I'm like, I don't even know this woman.
Who?
Jury or juror. I don't know, some juror that's friends with Granny and TT. That's all I know.
Yeah.
And
well, I have my own issues there. So
she literally, I've never talked to her. I've never talked to that woman, so I don't understand why.
Well, she really liked me. She was on my first live when she came up on my panel and was supportive of me in my first live. And she was we got along great. And then the fallout between, kind of like with me and CJ and Granny's watching, then, Juror, I guess, just didn't want really anything to do with me anymore. So,
well, that's just it. They follow suit. If their friends don't like you, they don't like you, which is the most absolutely ridiculous thing I have ever seen. These people cannot think for themselves or do for themselves. They just can't.
No.
I found that TCA, someone mentioned you. Yeah.
Why would she be talking about you? It must have been somebody in the chat brought you up or something.
I don't know. I'm not going to go watch it. That's what
I'm not watching it either.
Yeah,
the chat was dragging me and Milan too. So
yeah, I don't know. It's like, it is what it is. I don't care. I guess if that's all they have to talk about, then let them keep talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got bigger and better things to do. So that's what I'm going to focus on.
Exactly. Well, I think I'm going to shut her down for the night. And
okay, let me get down so you can say goodbye to everybody. But thank you for having me up. Happy birthday. And thank you to everybody in the chat for being so kind and welcoming.
Yes.
And we will touch base soon.
You're awesome. Good night. Thank you.
Good night, hon.
Bye. Yes, a trouble sub mentioned TCA to kiss TT. Oh, was it over TT? I haven't even seen TT. Haven't talked to her, haven't said anything about her. It is what it is. So yeah, they can just keep on doing that. I'm going to pray for them. That's what I'm going to do. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. You guys are all amazing. I had so much fun tonight on Gold Star Mom's panel. And then here, I've had the best birthday ever. And you guys just don't know how much you mean to me. So thank you. And I will talk to you guys soon. Good night.